Hey guys, Notorious here and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront builds. Today we're going over the Assault. So this is my personal build that I like to use. I'm calling it the Assault Support build, but really it's more of like stand your ground, or you're kind of working like two different people, or it's kind of weird to explain it, but the way this is set up is you can hold your own. You can definitely hold a command post if you're smart, and it requires skill when using your blaster, and you're gonna you have to use your brain to use your abilities. So the only thing you're probably not going to be using is the shotgun, the Vanguard. You're probably never going to touch that, mainly because of how well made this is. But first off, let's go off with the weapons as always. So first up, we have the E-11D, which is of course, the Death Trooper blaster. The mods you're going to want on it are the reduced recoil and the improved range. So this gun's just going to work like a beast. So really, with this thing, you're going to be picking off people at close range, mid range, and long range. So you can pretty much hit anybody. Secondly, alright, so let's go with the cards and explain exactly what you're going to want to do. So you're going to want resourceful, so your stuff comes back faster. Very, very important. Secondly, you're going to need your improved scanner dart, and the reason why this is very important and why it kind of becomes support is due to you helping your teammates locate where everyone is. If someone's hiding on the backside of a door, or you're defending a command post in a hallway, or even in a large area, you're definitely going to want to know where everyone is. So not only does this help you, it helps your teammates. The second thing that makes this thing support is the acid launcher. Now this thing only shoots one little measly acid launcher grenade thing, but what it does and the range of how the damage is genius. So what I mean is, when you're holding a command post and you have a door to your right or left, wherever it is, and you need to hold the door in front of you, you use the scanner to probably shoot between both doors so then you can see exactly where they're coming from, or choose one door, whichever one you wish, so then you know when they're coming, and then you shoot the acid launcher on the door, or at least in the hallway behind the door, so they can't enter it. Even if they do, which most people don't, as soon as they get hit by acid, they run away or they roll away. So you're buying yourself time in order to be able to either kill whatever's in front of you in turn, or to kill that person. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing does hurt you, so I would not recommend standing in it, which I've tried. Not smart. But in a very large open map, the best thing to do is, if there's an entry point, if that's a trail over there someone's coming from, or that's the main road, throw it kind of in the middle, or where you know exactly people are running up in. Or if there's a hill that someone has to climb to come up into the command post, throw it right there. Oop, that's my bad. Throw it right there, and it kind of makes it so people can't go that way. There's still people might come, but really it forces people to funnel into another direction. And that's really why this is sort of a support build. That was my phone. So yeah, that's really how you're going to be running this. Now, if you don't want to be supportive and you just want to hog everything to yourself, same rules apply. So really, when I use the EL-11D, or the Death Trooper weapon, gun, blaster, whatever it is, same thing. This is what I like to do. When I'm shooting and before the thing goes to overheat, I like to hit the reload button to cool it, and then I roll immediately. And I roll either left, right, behind me, forward, wherever it is. Normally it's left to right, normally into cover as well. And when you do that, by the time you finish rolling, the gun's ready to fire again. So once you have that kind of set down, you become this fast, mobile target that no one can really hit, and then you're tagging people, and then you're throwing out acid and keeping people away from you, and then also with the acid you're keeping people at range, which this gun really excels at. So mid to long range, this gun is really good. So just throwing that acid out there and keeping them in front of you is just absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's really how I run it. I don't ever touch the Vanguard. I don't really like the shotgun, to be honest. But if you have a problem with close range, which this gun sorta does. Not really, it depends. You can go ahead and pull out the shotgun, but by the time I think you pull it out, you'll be dead. So yeah, that's the assault support build that I've created that I absolutely love. I hope you guys enjoy it.
A single resistance position remains. Seize it. Captain Phasma has arrived to oversee the battle. Got a ping on hostiles. Ping on hostiles.
Maneuver 1-8.
Enemy targeted.